Our next match
level, it's
is
only
another pancreation match
100%.
at 185 pounds. Fighting out of the blue corner, representing Click MMA, Moriké Kaba. And now, fighting out of the red corner, representing Infinium BJJ, Alexander Petty.
So here we go, Petty and Kaba Moriké. Good uppercut by Kaba.
Nice inside leg kick there from Petty.
Tries the high kick, caught there by Kaba.
Didn't set that kick up. He's got to throw something in front of it that was, very telegraphed. Kaba saw it coming and used it. Take advantage of it.
Well, for him, this being his debut and really anything we've been able to find in combat so far, showing good composure here is Kaba Moriké.
Yeah, Kaba has the back here. I like to see him start playing with the base of Petty. Start sweeping at the legs. Good job from Petty to turn into him there and get his underhooks. Now he's in the driver's seat.
Good knee there by Kaba. Right to the midsection.
Another nice one from Petty.
Good uppercut there from Kaba, but Petty controlling. He's got Kaba up against the fence here. And
nice.
Gets the fight to the ground. Beautiful belly-to-belly takedown.
That was a nice setup there from Petty. It's all that push and pull. When you start pushing your opponent, you feel that push back. You use that momentum. It's exactly the right time there for Petty to get that belly-to-belly and take the fight to the mat.
And two, as we said, Petty, he's 0-1. He's had that his pancreation debut was at the end of August. This is now getting towards the end of December. That's some time to really reassess things.
Work on the things that you're struggling with or that you're lacking.
And he's got that experience here, as we said. Kaba, This is his combat sport debut.
Big adrenaline dump sometimes, And you get in there and that first exchange happens and then you start huffing and puffing and your arms feel like cinder blocks. And
well, it's like that old Mike Tyson saying, everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face. Maybe that changed a little bit here for Kaba.
Kaba's stuck. He's in half guard here on his back. He's doing a good job of controlling Petty. Not taking any damage, not letting him advance positions, but he's got to get up on a hip here to try to, get some offense going and get back to his feet.
Yeah. Referee's trying to say, action.
There he goes.
Yeah. Kaba now trying to get back and then gets into half guard. Tries to ground and pound. Posture up, and Kaba gets back to his feet.
Nice little scramble there. Petty's trying to use these doubles.
Good knee again there. Good knee answered back that time by Kaba.
Those knees, they don't look like devastating shots, but if you get somebody breathing in as you knee, that really takes the wind out of them, disrupts their breathing. And that'll pay dividends as the fight goes on. I know it's only 3-minute rounds, so you don't have as much time, but still.
Well, it was a very action-packed 3 minutes, and the thing you always notice with the 3-minute rounds is just the pace is picked up here, and everyone's trying to land that important key blow because it's more of a sprint than a marathon than the pro style.
You don't have as much time to get the reads. You don't have as much time to set the traps, right? So you do have to kind of put your foot on the gas a little bit more, much more than you would in a professional 5-minute round.
Well, Petty definitely was able to get Kaba up against the fence, showcase some good grappling. But Kaba was able to show off, his grappling's no slouch either, and scramble to get back to the feet.
A very competitive, close first round.
I'll say that's the one thing we've noticed so far here with top teams. Very evenly matched matchups in both BJJ and pancreation, which is all you can ask for. As round 2 is underway.
There's that. Didn't set up that kick again, and Kaba almost took advantage of it.
Good knee attempt that time from Petty. And now Petty once again has Kaba up against the fence.
Kaba's got to use that his right arm, that right underhook, and hike him up. And nice job from Petty.
Good trip there by Petty as he works in half guard now.
You can see that's where he likes. He likes to get that chest-to-chest underhooks, and he used that to take the takedowns.
And now this is kind of be simulated too from someone like Petty. He's trains at a quality BJJ gym out in Brantford in Fuse.
Well, he's doing a good job of keeping lots of chest pressure, shoulder pressure on the Kaba. But Kaba's, again, on this spot here, like he got stuck for a little bit in the first round. He's got both hips, both shoulders flat on the mat. He's got to get to a hip. He's got to look to turn into him, get on his right hip, and start, looking to get back to his feet or look to set up some submissions, but he can't stay here.
What I like, too, about, these pancration rules is really the force of action if you're on top. You can't just hang out in these positions, as we've seen so much now in the pro style of thing. You got to work and earn this top position.
Kaba right now is just looking to hold the arms of Petty. There he let go and Petty postured up. But, yeah, he's looking to just kind of stall him here. And he's trying, I think he's, hoping the ref stands it back up. But as, the time ticks on, you're in the losing spot. So you got to kind of create some action yourself. And it looks like he's trying to do that now.
As he's trying to get a posture up, and he does get back to his feet. Good work again by Kaba.
Ooh,
and he missed the uppercut there. Both guys swing and a miss.
Both guys. But again,
that kick is
that third time.
Yeah. Third time was not the charm here for Petty.
Yeah, he's just not setting it up, and Kaba's seen it coming. Let's see if he can use this, get the takedown. He does. Oh, back up though already. Good job from Petty. Not accepted.
And by that time, too, Josh, a fighter's probably figured out some tendencies of your
for
opponent.
Sure. I think he's seeing that kick coming. He's looking to catch it. He's done that twice now and end up in this spot on the back. Let's see if he can kind of capitalize.
Good knees to the back of the leg there by Kaba on Petty.
So Kaba's got to either look to do one of two things. He's got to look to...
Single leg takedown attempt there by Petty. Good balance by Kaba. And now Kaba is driven into the fence, nearly knocking the ladder down by us. And then Petty gets the fight back to the ground. Good takedown.
Nice.
With some ground and pound as well.
Good way to finish this round from Petty. Nice knee to the body on the way up.
And that'll do it here for round two.
Almost had a ladder match there.
Kaba almost had to show off his Jeff Hardy skills. But both fighters trying to climb the ladder of success here, Josh. And right now, through 2 rounds, you feel like Petty's in control of this fight.
I do. If I'm not a judge, but if I had to be a judge, I would say Petty's up 2. Very close fight. Kaba had some moments of his own, but it's Petty that's one in control of the fight. And going into the third round there, Kaba right away just sat. Even before his stool was in there, he took a seat on the canvas, so he's very tired.
Yeah, you also, too, wonder, how is the fatigue going to handle there? It's your first time inside the cage, getting to compete. He's been down on the ground a couple times, and you could just even tell the second time he went down early on in the second round, a big, deep breath came out from Kaba.
Oh, yeah, and he's been carrying the weight of Petty for most of the fight. When he's on his back, Perry's doing a good job. Even in the wrestling exchanges, he's making him work in there.
Yeah, these are deep breaths here by Kaba.
Perry definitely looks the fresher of the two.
As Petty closed the round out strong with a takedown and some ground and pound.
Petty switching to southpaw stance. Yep.
Nice shoot in that time by Petty, but good job to stuff it was Kaba.
I was going to say, maybe looking to grab that single because it's easier from that southpaw stance to grab that lead leg, but Kaba doing a good job. He's grabbing a guillotine
watch
here.
The guillotine here. Kaba trying to posture up, get that torque.
I don't think it's under the chin. No,
and Petty gets the head free. Good patience there by Petty.
And that's the risk of jumping for that guillotine, right? If you don't get it, now you're stuck on the bottom here. Guy on top of you when you're tired.
And Dustin Poirier loves to jump the gilly, but, it is a risk versus reward, and mostly you don't win that reward.
Coaches always yell, you jump that, you better finish the fight. Or else you're going to hear about it later.
And working here in half guard has been Petty, and I think maybe Petty feels he can kind of ride this fight out here in the third round.
Active on top. Let's go.
But once again, active on top, and I think I like that. You gotta be active.
You hear the ref saying active on top. Petty says, "I'm a white belt."
Stand up if you don't make some attacks here.
But really, the onus is on Kaba to do this right here, right? He's down in the round, down in the fight. He's got to make something happen.
Looked like Petty may have grabbed the fence. Petty shoots in for the takedown. Nice sprawl that time by Kaba. And he gets back to the feet.
I'd say Kaba should throw something up the middle, uppercut, knee.
Oh, nice combo that time by Kaba. That definitely didn't feel good for Petty as he tries to get a takedown.
Smart move by Petty, get back into this position. This is where he got his takedowns with his double underhooks. He knows Kaba's tired. Just keep grinding him here.
And that's, I think, was his strategy here going into the third round. Trying to land some knees. We're approaching 30 seconds left to go here in this third and final round. Petty will just take this position and grind his weight up against Kaba. Good knee as well there by Petty. There's the 10-second clapper. Is Petty going to put a flurry on here?
Nice cutback.
Takedown there by Petty, as that will do it here as we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight went a full 3 rounds, with all of your judges scoring it unanimously. For your winner, in the red corner, Petty!
Alexander Petty, your winner by unanimous decision, took all 3 rounds as we anticipated, Josh.
Yeah, it's good to see these judges, nothing crazy yet. They're getting it right. That's good. You never know.